Yeah, me and my friends, we have loads of memories and it's always good to come back, so I just try and make it as regular as possible.
We're here, we're going to talk your boots. I'm going to reveal them here. So I just want to talk to me about basically the concept of it and just how it all came about.
Yeah, so there's a few different, angles of approach I've got. A Muhammad Ali quote that sort of ties in with obviously the work that I've been doing off the pitch. He says, recognise how every moment of our journey is an important part of the growth of our soul. This is the one that I went with, purely based on the fact of how up and down my own journey was. I think as time went on, I learned to just take pride in that and be proud of the ups and the downs, because they all played a part in making your dream become reality.
So obviously the messages are from kids that have helped from your free school meal scheme.
So people are aware of it, but then they don't understand sort of the extent it goes to and how many people it's actually affecting. I was aware of it, but I didn't know until I looked at like the facts and the numbers of how many people are and not actually, how many children are not eating meals. Like it would shock anyone. So I just tried to put all the little things that are important to me, to put it on the boot, and I can keep it forever.
For you speaking out, and the government did a whole U-turn on the free school meals thing, do you see the magnitude of what you've done? To
be fair, I think I just see, because obviously I've met a lot of the families that have sort of helped, and that was in difficult situations. So for me, I always just see that side of it. I see the change in them from like the first time I met them to the second time. Seeing some people happy, it just gives me more motivation to make others.
We're talking Black history, so I want to know some of your Black heroes coming up, and why do you feel like it's important for you to be that Black figure, and also why you think it's important for these kids to know Black history?
For me, Muhammad Ali, the way, not only him as an athlete, but just the way he carried himself, and he had all the limelight, he had everything, and more that you would have ever imagined, but he always carried himself in the right way, and he was honest, and he was never scared to sort of put himself forward. And I just think, when you're younger, you need to see somebody that's in that right frame of mind.
When I look at you, when I look at Raheem, I look at you as like being like the next leaders of the new generation, especially in our culture. Do you feel like this was like a massive step into marking yourself as one of those leaders?
I've always thought actions speak louder than words, and I've just done the best that I can to try and help people, which for me was just the normal thing to do. And I just want to encourage people to have an opinion and don't be afraid to voice it, because everyone's opinion matters.
Beautiful. My final question to you is, when you're running for Prime Minister?
No, that's not my job role. I'm gonna stick to football.